What's up, peoples? This is my back to my live stream chit chat. I had an interesting day today. So, I just had a talk with a Trump supporter for almost 3 hours, yo. And that was like one of the most enlightening conversations I've ever had so far when it comes to this political stuff. And I had seen a couple comments that said that they can't hear or the sound isn't clear. So I don't have a microphone. So it's like I was trying to like get the entire conversation to the best of my ability. So I might have to get like a studio to like try to pull the words and then put like captions and I guess re-upload the video. It's gonna take a while. That's like a three. That's my longest video I ever did. 3.5 hours or something like that. So, um, yeah, I am. What's up, Mr. Question Mark? Yeah, this channel is about politics and economics. So, are you into politics and economics? What about like time travel conspiracies? Not really. I'm not really a religious person. Well, actually, hang on. Uh, I used to always say my religion is books and money. So I guess all the books in the world is my religion. What's up, Pius? Uh, I'm doing a little chit chat today. I was about to talk about what is that? Trump and the time travel. So there's a story about how Trump is a time traveler, right? Or like Trump in the 1980s or 90s either went to the future or he sent somebody in the future to bring back data and they kept doing it. So I was trying to figure out how Trump is so smart. Like he's not like a really stupid person. Like the guy, he's he's speaking a lot of like higher education when it comes to economics and projecting or the world to go in a good direction, but then all of its policies are like crashing and jacking up everything, right? So this is so bizarre because I made a link to the time travel. If he went to the future in the 1980s or 1990s or sent somebody to the future and they reported back, hey, the world came to an end, like a lot of people are dead and all this weirdness, that would have inspired him to basically branch off and go start being like a hyper sexual party dude and saying fuck the world, I'm going to sleep with little kids and I'm going to destroy the Democrats and I'm going to destroy all the financial systems and all of that weirdness. So that's the link that I believe took place because he does have access. There is a rumor that Trump's dad or uncle was in the military, and they was like they confiscated Tesla's equipment, right? So I guess some over time with the Einstein theories and all of that, they started figuring out how to use time machines. So Einstein, he was in like the 1900s, I think. I'm not sure. I know Einstein, he saw one of the world wars. Diamonds and Ruby says it was his father. So his father was, I guess, in the military, and they confiscated some stuff. So with that happening and Trump being so close to it, like a lot of events are starting to align properly with certain conspiracies and behaviors that's going on. Because Trump does have a fuck the world mentality and he just doesn't care. And yeah, so that's my thoughts on that one. Cloudy Berry says, hi, what's up, Cloudy Berry? Uh, what else do I got? That's all I got. Any questions, comments? Yo, I can't wait to like review my 3-hour live I did today with a Trump supporter. That's the second Trump supporter that happened with me. So the first one was a white guy, and he was sitting in the park playing with a knife at like 12 o'clock at night. No, 11 o'clock. And me and him, we just like talked for like 3 or 4 hours. It was like 3 a.m. or probably 4 a.m. by the time we was done talking. And the dude is just like playing with a knife. And then another one just popped up. It was a black guy though. And now I got dynamics from a white Trump supporter and a black Trump supporter. And yeah, the black Trump supporters, uh, it was a little offensive because it's like it felt weird a little bit because it's like you have your like it's like a programming or like some kind of like foundation. Like we go to school to learn math, and then we build up off of that, and then we learn like higher math, like algebra, and then geometry and trigonometry. So his belief system, it's there. Like Brian Weirich, people are be cheering for the parties. It's their favorite football team. LOL, both sides. Cheese man, Zach. Uh, yeah, I'm not that good at singing, but yeah, I'll do it. But give me 1 second before I lose my thought. So, um, yeah, oh yeah, the white Trump supporter and the black Trump supporter. The white guy, he was like, when the conversation was done, he was like, wow, I never felt so safe in my life. I was like, I looked at him, I'm like, what? You know, like, so I don't know what happened. Like that was his natural reaction to conversation we was having. Like, I guess I showed him that whatever dangers he was feeling mentally, it doesn't really exist based on a 4-hour long conversation. So he said that, but the black Trump supporter, he's I was testing his mental state, and I was trying to figure out like where he is. And one of the questions I was like, between me and Trump, like I can't run for president, so I was like, if I'm running for president, would you vote for me or Trump? And then he was like, Trump. So I had a long conversation with him, and then I showed him things, and then like he would still vote for Trump. So in that sense, it feels like a little offensive because I'm showing him solutions to fixing the world and stuff. And then when you have somebody like that, they would like take somebody up my thoughts and then give it to Donald, and then Donald could just run around the world bragging like he invented it. So that was the main offensive part of it. But other than that, it was a good conversation. And I developed something for what's going on. Because when I worked in healthcare, all right, so David says, Jesus loves you all and wants a relationship with you. Okay, cool. So when I worked in healthcare, there's forms. Like if any one of y'all get on my ambulance truck and you're going to the emergency room, the form is a patient care form, and you are describing what you see and what's going on with the physical flesh. And after that conversation with that guy, I started to develop an understanding of how to write a report. So this isn't an injury to the physical body, it's an injury to the soul and the mind. And in the event like there's chaos, then it's a physical attack. But we're just gonna move away from the physical aspect, and I'm gonna like write up an assessment. There you go. So I could have a white race assessment and a black race assessment, and I could use that for my FEMA operations and submit that to, I guess, the agency. But since it's hijacked by Mr. Pedophile President, I would just have to submit it to multiple states or town halls, city halls. So I'll have to like write some kind of like report, and that'll put I guess, political understanding in motion between this white and black, right and wrong, political warfare. Yeah, we could call it warfare, political warfare. Yo, what's up? Chilling? Yeah. Cheese man. Oh, you're still here, bro? You're the only person here, so I'm gonna hook you up with a birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Sorry, not anymore. What? It's not your birthday anymore? Cheese Man says his name is Zach. It's not his birthday anymore. All right, well, I ain't got to sing it. Because I'm a bad singer, yo. So you helping me out. Yeah, it's two people up in here. But that's how it rolls. Some people just stop by, see what's going on, and roll out. Know it is what? Oh, it's still your birthday? How old are you? What? 11? How did you get in this chat? I got a block on. It's like a no kids block. You live in UK. Oh, so you rigged your account? It's like you said you were 18 or something? So is that how you got in? You said you're 18 in your account? All right. So no response. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to clock out of this live stream. I said my rant, and everybody be safe out there. Say no to violence, and we will all live till we're 80, and we're gonna die in a nursing home. The proper way to live. So signing out. Gotta go.